Having good quality visuals is the key to growing an Instagram account. And if you are an Instagram content creator, you have to have the right equipment to get to that point. And in this video I'm going to show you the #1 camera lens that I use to stand out from the crowd. Coming up. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is PH Daniel Sanchez, art director and creative entrepreneur. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe if you want to take your photography to the next level. Today we're going to talk about this lens that I have right here, and this is my favorite lens. This is an 85mm 1.8 prime lens. The main reason why I own this lens is because I used to be a headshot photographer. In New York City, there's a really high demand for headshot photographers because there are a lot of actors, entrepreneurs, and in general, everyone needs a really good profile picture. So that's why I actually purchased this lens. In order to get a good headshot, a general rule is that you have to be shooting above 70mm in order to avoid the distortion caused by the lenses. So I used to use this for the most part for headshot photography, but later on I actually started to play with it in different scenarios besides just shooting in a studio, and I fell in love with this lens because it's really versatile. You can use it in so many different scenarios. So why would you need a lens like this in your camera bag? So the main reason is if you are an Instagram influencer, the center of attention is gonna be you. And this is a lens that is mainly used for headshot photography, but also for portrait photography. And this is why probably you're watching this video. If your photographs are not looking any good, or actually if you're just taking photos with your iPhone, you're gonna feel like you are limited and the quality of photographs are not gonna be very good. But if you're actually looking to upgrade and get your camera and get your first lens, this is the lens that I would recommend to get a really awesome look and stand out from the crowd. This is a lens that you want to use if you want to give your photographs that cinematic look. And because of the 1.8 aperture, you can shoot in low light situations. There are photographers that exclusively just work with this lens because it really gives you that cinematic look with the background out of focus. Right now, a good 70 to 80% of my photography work has been done with these lenses because of that really nice cinematic look that it really helps you stand out from the crowd. By the way, guys, if you want to learn what is the gear that I recommend for photography and video, I'm gonna leave the links below. This past year, I haven't been doing a lot of studio photography work, if at all actually. I've mostly been doing a lot of outdoor portraits in natural light, and this is the best lens to go with. One of the biggest benefits of this lens, and actually prime lenses in general, is that they are really lightweight. And paired with my Sony a7R II, this really makes a really lightweight setup that I can take anywhere without taking as much space in my camera bag. So besides doing photography work with this lens, I also use it for video work. So the main use for this lens when I'm shooting video is to shoot B-roll footage. I use this lens to get really close and just details in general of what's going on in my surroundings. Those are the nice things about these lenses, but also there are some setbacks when you buy a prime lens like this. Because you're shooting with a focal length of 85mm, these lenses are not good for travel photographers. This is not a lens for landscapes because you're isolating the subject. The focal length is compressing everything. So if you want to give more priority to your landscape and your surroundings, then probably a 24-70mm would be the right lens for you. Or a 16-35mm, which is also the favorite lens for travel bloggers because you can have that really nice ultra wide angle that captures everything around you. So that's it for today's episode. I really hope you got tons of value of this video. Please hit the like button because it really helps for other people to find this video. If you have any questions for me, you can just leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe if you wanna stay updated with my content. This is PH Daniel Sanchez, and I'll see you next time.